Chess, a world-renowned game, is played by billions of people and is without a doubt the most played game of all time. Yeah. It's right that it is the most played game of all time, whether you comprise it only in board games or all games including video games and other games. Even in the 21st century, there are millions of chess lovers while the world is advancing in-game world with launching high-quality graphic games. So in this video, we are going to go over the top 10 interesting facts about chess. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10. The history of chess. Chess has a very long and distinguished history. The history of chess can be traced back nearly 1,500 years, although the earliest origins are uncertain. It is believed to originate out of India during the Gupta Empire, and later when the Arabs conquered Persia, chess was taken up by the Muslim world and subsequently spread to southern Europe. Of course, there have been many different advancements between the time periods of then and now, which has made chess what it is today. For instance, allowing pawns to advance 2 squares only from their original position was introduced in 1280 in Spain. Pawn promotion rules were limited for quite some time, such as in the 18th and 19th centuries when it was limited to a previously capture piece. Of course, now a pawn may be promoted to a knight, bishop, rook, or queen. There may be more than one queen now, as opposed to earlier times. Romantic chess was the predominant chess playing style from the late 15th century to the 1880s. Chess games of this period emphasized more on quick, tactical maneuvers rather than long-term strategic planning. The Romantic era of play was followed by the scientific, hypermodern, and new dynamism eras. In the second half of the 19th century, modern chess tournament play began, and the first official World Chess Championship was held in 1886. Chess remains a highly popular pastime to this day. A 2012 survey found that chess players now make up one of the largest communities in the world. 605 million adults play chess regularly. Chess is played at least once a year by 12% of British people, 15% of Americans, 23% of Germans, 43% of Russians, and 70% of Indian people in the ABC1 demographic. Number 9. Short and long games. In chess, it is amazing to consider how short or long a game may be. To the former, the quickest mate is as follows: 1. F3E5-2. G4QH4++. This is known as fool's mate. There are other variations of this mate. And yes, a draw or resignation may occur before a move is played, which can occur in the case of a tournament standings scenario or a player that fails to show up for his or her game, respectively. The longest tournament game of chess lasted for 269 moves, 20 hours, 15 minutes, which ended in a draw. Theoretical estimates for the longest game are varied and extreme, 5,000+ moves, which are complicated by special rules, and bad play, i.e. the 50-move rule and 3-move repetition. Number 8. The dynamic queen. Without a doubt, there could be a top 10 list just on the queen, which has undergone a number of changes over history. Starting out as being able to move only 1 square diagonally, and then at around 1300 AD, its move was enhanced to allow it to jump 2 squares diagonally onto a same colored square for its first move. Of course now, thankfully, the queen is able to move diagonally, horizontally, and vertically to the scope of another piece. Originally the queen was the furs, a counselor or prime minister, the king's advisor. The furs changed into the queen over time by the Europeans. The first surviving mention of this piece as a queen or similar was Regina in the Einsiedeln poem, written in Latin around 997 and preserved in a monastery at Einsiedeln in Switzerland. Number 7. Can you play chess blindfolded? You might have heard this first time and would have been amazed, but blindfolded chess is a form of chess play where the players do not see the positions of the pieces and do not touch them. Usually, there is a middle man of sorts to give and receive moves for the game. Blindfold chess was considered miraculous for centuries, but now there is greater recognition of people who can keep track of more than one simultaneous blindfolded game. Blindfold chess is real and documented in world records. Blindfold chess is an impressive skill that many stronger chess players possess. It certainly requires a keen ability to see the board clearly, which can get difficult after many moves. The record was set in 1960 in Budapest by Hungarian János Flesch, who played 52 opponents simultaneously while blindfolded. He won 31 of those games. Number 6. Endless possibilities. You might be thinking that what am I really talking about, but wait, let me explain. After 3 moves, that is 3 moves by each side, each move in chess takes into consideration a move by white and black, there are over 9 million possible positions. Similar calculations have been made. If you're mathematically inclined, look up Shannon number for estimates on the complexity of chess. The possibilities in chess add to its beauty. You surely don't have to worry about the same position when you play, which lends to the importance of pattern recognition and position-specific strategies. In other words, you have to think when at the board, it's definitely not all the same. Number 5. Care for opening theory? The opening theory goes nicely along with the endless possibilities regarding chess. An opening is defined as a series of moves to start out a game, which can include many different sub-variations. There are well over 1,000 different openings, including variations within larger openings, defenses that one can learn. Openings are a unique aspect of chess as well. It also allows chess players a way to prepare for an opponent or play to their chess style. For instance, there are many different types of defenses that one can learn to suit an aggressive or positional style of play, i.e. the King's Indian or the Queen's Indian defenses respectively against one. d4. Number 4. The onset of chess variants. And boxing? To no surprise, the market of chess variants is wide and varied. There are a number of variants that alter the pieces, the board, and anything from putting 3 chess boards on top of each other. You can even put 2 chess boards side by side and play bughouse, where you capture a piece and hand it to your opponent for placement. Chess boxing has emerged in recent years, mixing in a round of boxing for a predefined time on a chessboard. You fall on one front and you lose. It brings another interesting aspect to the world of chess and its variants, which certainly appeal to some people looking for a new twist. Number 3. Chess computers, Deep Blue and others. Chess computers are now a very important part of chess. Deep Blue was a chess-playing computer developed by IBM. 20 years ago, IBM's Deep Blue computer stunned the world by becoming the first machine to beat a reigning world chess champion in a 6-game match. Most famously, Garry Kasparov, world champion and known as one of the strongest players in the history of chess, was defeated by IBM's Deep Blue in 1997 in a 6-game match. Aside from claims of cheating, this was a major shock to the chess world. In 2006, world champion Vladimir Kramnik was defeated by Deep Fritz, furthering the statement of the strength of chess computers. Today, chess programs are easily available to chess players that are essential in analyzing games and improving. They commonly rate within the same strength as grandmasters. Number 2. Chess and your brain. Chess is often cited by psychologists as an effective way to improve memory function. Also allowing the mind to solve complex problems and work through ideas, it is no wonder that chess is recommended in the fight against Alzheimer's. Some contend that it can increase one's intelligence, though that is a more complex topic. But it is clear that playing chess helps in solving complex problems as you try to dodge the other person. The effects of chess on young individuals had led to chess being introduced in school districts and various countries. It has been shown to improve children's grades and other positive effects as well, so it is believed that one must play it, but while saying that, I will also say that don't play it a lot, as it is a wastage of time if you keep playing that whole day. Number 1. The Turk, a chess machine. The Turk, also known as the mechanical Turk or automaton chess player, was a fake chess-playing machine constructed in the late 18th century. From 1770 until its destruction by fire in 1854, it was exhibited by various owners as an automaton, though it was eventually revealed to be an elaborate hoax. Constructed and unveiled in 1770 by Wolfgang von Kempelen to impress the Empress Maria Theresa of Austria, the mechanism appeared to be able to play a strong game of chess against a human opponent, as well as perform the Knight's Tour, a puzzle that requires the player to move a knight to occupy every square of a chessboard exactly once. The Turk victimized a number of people such as Napoleon Bonaparte and Benjamin Franklin. It was actually not a machine. The Turk was in fact a mechanical illusion that allowed a human chess master hiding inside to operate the machine. With a skilled operator, the Turk won most of the games played during its demonstrations around Europe and the Americas for nearly 84 years. With that being said, here we come to the end of our video. I hope you like this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.